Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, let's see. What is the most important messages that we need to know at this time, Spirit? Okay. One more. Whoa, that's way too many. I am not. I'm going to put all these back in. We already have 2 out. Expect powerful change. And what do you need to release? My face started itching right when I started this video. Oops. And one more card, Spirit. Please show me what is the most important messages that the collective needs to know right now. Okay. A new start is coming, and at the bottom of the deck, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. So let's go ahead. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. This could have everything to do with your home life. This could have everything to do with your family. Maybe for some of you, you're worried about your family. I will say that, like I said, they're safe. Let's go ahead and read this card. I don't usually read it, but I'm going to this time. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or a moving house. If you're hoping to move towards something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. So making sure also that you're putting your family first. A lot of you put your friends first, you put everybody else first, or even if it's you're putting your friends that feel like family, first. Okay. A lot of people will neglect their family because, like I have people in my family that the moment someone new comes in, everybody else is chopped liver, and so that's not fair to your family. So what do you need to release? Maybe that attitude, maybe believing that everybody else is better than what you already have ahead of you. If you actually put more time into your family, maybe there'd be a lot more healing. Expect powerful changes. The new moon eclipse is here. So we do have that new moon eclipse coming up in Scorpio. So we are really feeling the effects, and Scorpio is death. So it is saying, what do you need to release? For some of you, maybe it is a family member. Or maybe for some of you, it is time for you to move. Or maybe for some of you, it's an idea of what, it could be an idea. You have 3 cards here that do talk about new starts. This one was talking about a new start. This one, expect powerful changes. So obviously, there's a new start coming. Okay, so new starts, but the center, there's something holding you back from this new start. So maybe it's stuff. Maybe, for some of you, I remember that a long time ago, I would say, oh, I can't move because of all my stuff. Oh, I can't leave this shitty relationship because of my stuff. Well, you don't want your stuff being the things that hold you back. That's not going to actually work for you. What exactly are we talking about? What is it that they need to release, Spirit? What do they need to release? Wow, we've got the Knight of Acorns, action and drive. Okay, let's go ahead and read that one. So I asked what we needed to release. Knight of Acorns. See if we can find the acorns in here. Okay. Oh, wow. I opened it right too. Okay. So brimming with enthusiasm, fiery boar is an initiator of action. He tears down the road in a fury of passion, chasing after versions of a bright and fabulous future with a quest for excitement. He's motivated by the belief that he will celebrate his victory. Restless and impatient, Boar refuses to wait for anything. He savors the spotlight, and his innovative ways allow him to bring rewarding concepts to light. Let Boar be your guide in mastering unlimited creative potential. Know that you can tackle the challenge at hand. Focus on manifesting your ideas into reality, as your path ahead will demand diligence. Liberate your inner power, and your energy will flow freely towards success. The key words here say energy, action, passion, boldness, drive, headstrong, wanderlust, impulsive, and visionary. The reverse message says, if you're frustrated by indecision, take time to consider the path you want to take before jumping in. The reverse keywords words would say frustration, impatience, and recklessness. I think you need to release sitting around. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to get going, get moving on whatever this is. If you guys are moving, it's time for you to get packed up. If you guys are going somewhere or doing something, it's time for you to get the ball rolling, instead of sitting around waiting for shit to happen. There's a new start that's waiting for you, and all you have to do is get ready and get going. So this eclipse is going to be a very powerful time for a lot of us. And I feel like, if you're sitting on the fence about something, it's saying, avoid procrastination. Get rid of the things that you need to get rid of. Maybe it's time for a yard sale. For some of you, you're having a yard sale. For others of you, you're giving things away. For others of you, this could have to do with, maybe it is releasing family members. Or maybe, maybe there needs to be a powerful change when it comes to your family. Maybe there's been some type of a family feud, and it's time for you guys to let go of all the drama and all the bullshit. Like I said, I know in my family, there is constant drama and bullshit. It's like, I have 3 daughters, and never one can all 3 of them like me at the same time. They've always got to, one of them or 2 of them always has to be giving me shit. It's like they take turns. One of them says, oh, I'll be nice to her this time around, but I'm only for so long. And then when you're nice to her, I'm not going to be nice to her, So it's like, these stupid little things that, families go through, and for what? Because a third party usually gets involved. It's kind of ridiculous. So it's time to take action. So we've got the Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. So this did show up in the reverse. So for some of you, you're waiting on some type of an offer, and it just hasn't come through yet. I feel like for some of you, you're turning down an offer. You've turned down an offer and said, no, thank you. Yeah, you turned down an offer. 3 of Winter right here. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Summer. Yes, this does have to do with third-party relationships. As I said before, we've got 2 3s here. So a third-party relationship isn't going to work out. News we're celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduation, or birth, friends that you can cherish. So if there is someone in your family, maybe somebody is pregnant, going to be a mother of their own, and that is going to be a new addition to your family. But I feel like there is third-party involvement, and someone here needed to go. Doesn't necessarily mean that everybody's going to be having a baby, but that's going to be a few of you. I feel like there is a painful new beginning that is here. I think that it didn't come without some type of sacrifice. And isn't going to come without some type of sacrifice. 2 3s here tell me that there's initiation and a graduation into something. It's like you've made the decision, and now it's time for you to get started and get active and start moving forward, start taking action. There is pain involved, but use that pain as motivation to continue to keep moving yourself forward. We are kind of moving into winter now, so it may take until winter time for this new start, to really get going. Really interesting. Spirit, what advice do you have? Let's see what advice Spirit has. Wow. Okay, that one landed on the floor face down, so we're not going to take it. All right, Spirit, please show me what advice. All right, there it is. Self-acceptance. Accepting yourself. Fuck what anybody else thinks. Fuck what everybody else thinks. Okay? That's how I feel about that. So self-acceptance. Let's go ahead and see what this has to say. Pretty self-explanatory if you ask me, but you are making incredible efforts to heal and release habits and thoughts that once held you back. Take a moment to look at yourself through the loving eyes of Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come. All the adversity you've faced and the person you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see. And they see you as perfect just the way you are. If your confidence has dropped recently, or you've not been as positive as you'd like to have been, change that now by giving yourself credit where it is due. Maybe you've discovered that negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. This is a time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway and some time to change. When this card appears, know that your self-esteem and confidence have taken some knocks over the years, and you have had thoughts that are no longer serving you. But your angels want nothing more than for you to be happy and at peace, and they are drawing close now to help restore your confidence in yourself. You have the ability to live a life that you love, but to experience that fully, you have to recognize that you are worthy of it. So take some time today to realize that heaven loves you unconditionally, and then take small steps to loving yourself the same way. The outer world you experience is a mirror of the conversations you have on the inside with yourself. So align with love. Align with love. Accepting yourself. You know, here's the deal. Your family is not always going to be so accepting of you. That's something I have had to learn the hard way. You know, other people always try to get involved, but at the same time, you know, we have to learn how to move forward regardless of how other people think about us. So I feel like, you know, expecting powerful changes, you know, getting together, some type of reunions even. There needs to be reunions. Some people need to release grudges. There's these grudges, and I'm getting that with the Three of Swords, and needing to take action. And what is it that you need to release? You know, maybe it's your hasty behavior. For some of you, you know, you're just too hasty, you know, and so quick to judge, and so quick to run away, and so quick to, you know, turn on other people, you know, or you have had that happen to you. So whatever this is, at the end of the day, it needs to be all about self-acceptance and, you know, not really giving two shits what other people think, you know, and start talking kinder to yourself and loving yourself even more. At the end of the day, not a bad reading, you guys. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in any personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the comment bar or let me know how this reading is working out for you. Anyway, I love you all so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.